Alright, that's us going out live. Sorry about that, it just disconnected. I have no idea why. I just done it for a laugh, I think. But I'm exactly where we left off. Yeah, nice. I think we're back. Good stuff. What's this? Oh dear, I thought I was doing amazing as well. Well, at least I've got 5 out of 7 photos, but no letters.
Stand to listen to me all day.
See how she's doing.
And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
So Nona's up here. Is it icy? I should have left it off just for a minute longer. Could have went and got an icy. Nah, I've not got any money for that.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously it isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. Just, I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it right when we got back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Quite enjoying this game though. Nice. Don't jump off that.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
Not yet,
I'm
Gary
getting
Campbell.
something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
To tell you the truth, Nona, I don't think you really want to know.
Alex, don't treat me like a pet.
It's okay. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean...
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point.
Nah,
I mean,
Jonas alive.
walked right past it.
I'm sorry, but I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't...
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate?
Sorry. Carry on.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You...
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the entire...
We'll be back later, so play nice in the meantime.
You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
no,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Right, so we're going to get the gate key. We don't know where Clarissa is. I thought that was a good choice, but maybe not. Don't eat any more brownies.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
There's a phone here as well I wanted to try, but it's not working. Jonas smoking. My name is Jonas.
Look, just go easy on Ren when we get back, okay? He's fragile. He has like a squirrel heart.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
And they're raging. They're going to fight each other up in the communication tower. We've not been down this part. Now that I think about it. Is Nona no coming anymore? They're just letting me get down the ladder first. Yeah. Okay, so we go down to the Epiphany field. I'll keep the radio out, but I'll put it on a frequency that isn't too audible, like that. Just some backward strings. That's fine. Alright, that's quite frightening, I'll turn it off. Is it a secret horror game? As well as like a point and click?
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back. behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended.
True. What am I going to do? Where is this even going? Is this going to Grove or something? I don't know what I'm going to do.
Suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over.
Ah, nice.
Have you seen any of the scary bits in this, man? There's a couple earlier on. Talking to some ghosts, I think. Or maybe it's like a time thing. Anomalies. Where am I? Right, this is going to the woods, which would get us back to... That's going to take us to the campgrounds. This doesn't seem like the right way anymore. You missed loads. There's odd stuff happening. There's really odd stuff happening. I seen Clarissa, or I think it was Clarissa, and then she like jumped, flung herself out a window, and then she wasn't there. Shoot off in a bit and deal with dinner kids. Ah, that's cool, man. Hopefully there'll be some great dialogue, some patter happening. Keep you entertained until then. I'm gonna go to the right. So we're not going to the tower, we're gonna go down here. So that goes to the outpost. What about down here? Where does this go? This bring me back where I want to be. I can't even mind how I got out of that cave at the beginning. Oh no, what is this? Oh, it's like an anomaly. Oh, there we go.
Is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
What?
The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Secret horror game. With a good soundtrack. Where am I? Still in the Epiphany field.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of
a decoded attack. Can't open it yet. It'll stop me eating that cake instead of real dinner. I'm not going to stop you. You're talking to the wrong people here. We're going to encourage you to have that for dinner. Right. So... I'm not even sure what is up that way. Should I be going down the way? That would take us to the... Adler Estate. Might as well check. Keep my radio on. I've definitely not been here.
Remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, The fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon.
So I've not been here, which means I've maybe not been up here either. Ah, so that's the way I came down a minute ago. Excellent. Getting the locations all memorised in my internal navigation system. My mind. The chords there are like... That change reminds me of that In the Rain song in Cowboy Bebop. In the rain. It's a wee bit Final Fantasy VII as well, like... Nice, we actually made it down here. Bet you there was an anomaly on that hill and I missed it. Where are we? So that's to the Adler estate, but that's not where we're going just now. We're going back to get the keys for a boat. Gonna find the gate key. That's an anomaly. .105.1.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
What? What's a good song? Ah, that is an amazing song. I love that tune. Going to the cliffs. So 164 GN. Cake in the post. I didn't even read that as a... Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't. I suppose it's a code, isn't it? Get that cake in the post. Oh, blue numbers now. So if I put in the right code here, I'll open the door. Is that what you're
This
saying?
Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex at...
Okay, I'll just test and see. There'll be another way to open that. Should I go down here? No, it's back to the beach, isn't it? This is where we started. I'm back where I started now. Nice. I wonder if the other characters would have had more dialogue on the way down here. Because I don't think Nona likes me very much. Or my character Alex, rather than me.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Oh, I like to push square, but it disappeared. Like the VR Kodo game. I got the platinum trophy in that game. Like, I never would have found the secret ending if I hadn't went online and asked. Typed into Google. It was so good. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to get the key, aren't we? Can I jump down? No. I'll stream it once and then I'll probably mop up all the stuff I missed late in the evening times. Probably going to do that with that Beyond Eyes as well. I'll 100% that and then delete it off the hard drive. I'm feeling like there's probably anomalies I'm missing. I found 9 out of 12, that's
Clarissa,
pretty good.
What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa, what? Alex, Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
I can... I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you...
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
Don't you... there's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this...
Ghosts? Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure?
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
So you're just blank?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
It was both of us. Jonas was there too. It's not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
Oh my god. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up, Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a...
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh. Seriously.
No, just don't think of me like...
Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey. Whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring exactly?
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know, it's kind of a blur to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Did you not tell me on the phone?
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
Yeah, true.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Nice. Smashing in.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on a dial.
Oh, what was the one? It was 60...
Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something.
It really? How does it work?
Like you just tune into the signal at one of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Quebec. Uniform. Echo. Eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually.
Okay, here.
Alpha. What's happening? There's so much stuff happening, I can't keep up. MK Ultra, they're activating me, man. I'm already activated. Steal a boat and leave, that's the plan, I'm up for it. We're doing that, we're getting right off. Just leave all your pals up the comm tower, like, they'll be fine. He's got more brownies on him, man. He'll share them with Jonas and they'll get on great.
Whom it should concern. This island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. It says right here, I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1 and hear, like, instructions that will lead us to buried stuff. I don't know. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah. We've all had the mechanical unicorn dream. But I think I'm ready just to go home. To be totally face up with you.
Right, so have we got this new radio all the time? Yes, 60, what was it, 60.8? It's one from a long time back. About there. But we'll need to do it at the door for it to work. The mega radio. Those are some good radio sounds. Right. She's, the scary ghost said antique. And there's an antique shop right here. I'm smart, I can solve puzzles. What is that?
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Oh, it had a nuclear reactor in its belly. No one outside a handful of us would ever know the truth. We discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kananoa. Okay. Can I get in the antique shop? Do I use this to open the door to the antique shop? What was it? 140.1. Nuclear. Homer Simpson. Nuclear. Right, I mean, what is they're saying get a boat and get out of here, but let's go down here and see if we can do anything before we do that. What's that?
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications.
Right, I'm not listening to terror radio anymore. Burst into this place. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. I can't get in there either. Jump into the water. It's not going to wet me. Right, so we got this thing. I'm sure it said 140.01 was the special secrets channel. Nah. No. See what else we can find. Did we even get a key? It just says steal a boat and leave. Terrifying SpongeBob. Right, are we going to the cliffs? Or... yeah. Yeah, we are. I think. I hope. We will soon see. I'm tempted just to get straight in the boat. Sorry, Jonas and Ren. And Clarissa as well. We out of here.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, I mean, in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
You want to know who Jonas is? He's my new stepbrother, okay? Do you get what's happening now?
Alright, can you just call your new friend your best friend for my sake? Stepbrother's kinda encroaching on my territory there.
Yeah, it's like when my mom calls her cat her special little lady. It's like, I'm standing right here. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
Is that you? You putting your bets on that? Or fog? Is it what was it? Oh, what's that fog that Noel Edmonds is fighting? Electromagnetic fog or whatever. A weird fog. I've not got my radio in this time period, so I can't do anything. Just gotta go with them to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Oh, getting hungry. What time is it? It's hunger time. Never had much ready.
Since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh, God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Alright, Nicki Minaj.
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Is it good when the wee head
Okay,
pops
I'm
up?
here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I'm, doing alright.
Yeah?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe you'll tell me what it is later. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh god, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
I think I messed up those choices there. I feel like the thing in the mirror was telling me... I can't remember if it said to tell him to stick with Clarissa and something to do with the jacket as well. It was 3 hours ago. I can't remember. It's fine, I'll use a strategy guide later.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he...
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now?
Right now. It says all of us are in this field.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything, seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing. But it worked out, so great.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or...
No, I guess there was a... What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but...
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
What is it? Is it 60.8 it said or something?
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy.
Some scary frequencies there. I think like every wood pigeon's outside my house now as well. And a moth. Okay.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Whoa, where are you going? I was going to enter the basement, but what are you doing? You're going over to the boat.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
We try the basement first. I should have checked to see if it's locked or whatever, just in case. Oh, it's definitely open. Alright.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Sounds good. Nice. That does sound good. Maybe I should be using the radio in here. Nah. Nah, it's too terrifying. Right, so I've got a combination to a chest. Hopefully it's in the house. Hopefully I can get in the house. Maybe I have to run back and open those other doors. Now that I've got the wall radio or whatever it's called.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Ren's just having a wee set on the stairs outside.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like
Nice.
Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since, so I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah, fine. Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Okay. Bookshelf.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Still getting on well with Clarissa, it seems. Pull string.
That's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
Oh, there's the chest. She totally ran up those stairs there, like I wasn't getting a chance.
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck, with acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54.
I memorized all those codes as well. I
Those
don't need them.
containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
All right, we got keys for the boat. Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
Is there anything else in here? I never got a good look in that other bit, did I? Because I had to run up the stairs mad fast. So let's go over here. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. Can we use the phone? No. Right, so.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you?
I'm confused.
Well, you should be.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing.
So Ren is... who's this? Nona?
Are you okay? Wake up!
So Clarissa isn't here. Again.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Is that a mirror? Was that there before?
Ah, there you are.
Oh my goodness.
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Why are you doing this? I thought you guys were stuck here, or that this wasn't...
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
Oh, no.
10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official eye.
4, 3,
2.
Radiation.
1. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Look at that.
Bring her back! Now!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
in another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7.
I could just flip us upside down, because I done so well the first time.
3.
What's a knot? What would be a knot? Nothing upstairs.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you turned out to be.
Don't, just stop, please. Don't do anything to him.
Oh, your new brother.
Where do they keep going? What are you doing with them?
What are we doing with them?
That is the question of the night, I guess.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
Please just don't do this. We're
It's
not.
sad, I know, to lose the facility to feel, to be, but we have not felt anything for a very long time, and we'll do whatever is necessary. When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
Did I just really get those two killed there as well? Oh, there's a tape machine.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
Okay, fix the last tape player.
So we can go on I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
Yeah.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
We could, I mean, using the radio to tune into that triangle thing in the cave started it, so I don't know, maybe tuning it differently or something will fix it?
Yeah, or if your car's on fire, you could just pour gasoline on it, right?
Well, maybe she has a point.
Why do the one thing that we know got us all flummoxed again?
It's all I can think of at the moment, all right? Maybe it, I don't know, maybe it works like a door, and we can somehow figure out how to, you know, close it.
Good grief.
Look, if Clarissa's in the cave, then we'll have to go there anyway, so we'll put a pin in it.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So where are we going? We're going the basement first and then the caves? I should keep messing with the radio as well.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
So going back this way. Wait, we've got the keys to the boat. We can drive that into the cave. Oh, where's this? No, let's go that way. Okay. Yeah, that should get us back there. Or not.
First, once I found the test, I'm right.
Okay. So it's got to be on the boat. Either that or there was something I should have done in the basement. I'm gonna try the boat first though. I'm pretty sure nothing was happening in the basement.
You want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
Really? What? What's written on the thing? What's that? Add one number station 140.1 102.3. It's pretty good this time though. It's the first time I've been lost, which is great.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Yes.
Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
Okay, use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Okay.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
So, let's run up to that relay station. I wonder if Clarissa will be there. To explain it all. Clarissa explains it all. Right. Go up that way. Oh. Is that Ren? Drowning.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really. I think it's just an effect of the possession or something. Like, look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
Oh, is that really what you saw when you were possessed?
Yeah, and I'm sure when it happened to him, Ren saw his own weird stuff too. So, I don't know, but I think he's okay. Let's keep on to the station. We can talk to him from there anyway.
I'll go with that now. I'm no convinced, but I turned around and go, it was you, Jonas. You said he'd be fine. You can still get up there that way as well, can't you? Yeah. Just a lot more of a zigzag path, but why not? No, we don't want to go to Fort Milner. We want to go to Harden Tower. I think. No, we don't. We want to go to the bridge stand. Yeah, that'll get us up there.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
To be fair here, I really only understood like 6/12ths of the whole scheme. I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Can I go up there to see that desk? No. Just checking to see if there's any anomalies. I jump in. Nice. We've made it. I hope Ren's not drowned down there. Is Clarissa going to be in here, do you think?
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also hope that.
People lose and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Graves. The wee,
People lose their names and give them to
the smallest
Golf,
graveyard.
Romeo,
Ren!
Alpha,
Nona, what happened?
Victor,
What's wrong with Ren?
Echo.
Ren, he had an accident. He died.
People lose their names
I couldn't.
and give them to Golf,
Oh my God,
Romeo,
Ren,
Alpha,
I can't believe this.
Victor,
What happened?
Echo, Cena.
He drowned.
People lose their names
He
and give
took
them
a fall.
to Golf, Romeo,
I don't know.
Alpha,
He just
Victor,
stopped.
Cena.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
Closing the tear in the cave
lose their
might
names.
work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try, so pay attention. It's already over for Clarissa, she's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But, if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only...
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Right, we need to get to the graves right now. Before anything else happens. There's tape machines up there.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Right, there's tape machines on the bridge. Let's go sort that. Those are quite cool wee puzzles
I
as
know
well.
he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is... He was more important.
No, not really. Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Do you remember Ren? Nona? Their whole little situation?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just a version of things, you know? Like it didn't happen in this time, or...
Probably. I mean, all the stupid loops have been... They just seem divergent, I guess. I don't know.
Hello?
That Ren talking now.
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody! Jonas?
Alive. That's all I care
Jonas, punch Alex if you can hear this.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
Am I not supposed to be on this thing?
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
That goes to the campgrounds. Maybe I just want to head up this way.
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just...
Right.
Whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
That.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
Alright, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and now.
Okay. Close the time hole and save the day. I like the sound of it. Is it going to be that simple? The ghosts are not going to be happy about it. This is the Grove, isn't it? I should have went down a bit. I think you can get here as well, though.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn a freak. Now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, how do I say this? 'Cause
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay. Hey, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been, whatever, to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Time to face off with the ghosties. What's the real life time? 8:30. Okay. 5 a.m.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, festival with tents and 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something, but you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda... I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. How about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, That's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I wonder if that is that what happened to Michael really then? Was he taken over by the nuclear time ghosts? The WoW
Alex.
project.
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again. Couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Trying to remember where the fallout shelter actually was. Is it over there?
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the...
How do you do that?
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Hey, I found some of the letters. That's what that trophy's for. Right, I never went the right way, but I found a letter. So there's that at least. Where am I then now? Right, I'm basically at the White House and I'm supposed to be up at the top of the Epiphany Fields. I think. He said head down though. That was what made me think, alright, he knows where I'm supposed to be going, I should be coming down here. You don't know anything, Jonas. The fallout shelter wasn't over here either, I'm pretty sure. I really can't remember, it's kind of vague though. 3.5 hours in. Right, is that it right there? Unbelievable.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period.
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, are they going out?
We're dating.
Nice.
Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Ugh.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Okay, well, I'm happy for you, but we still have the little issue of submarine ghosts to, exercise.
Yeah, that thing.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I just...
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Alright, I'm ready, let's go. I've not found everyone, but let's go. I can talk to them now.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Should I already have Clarissa? I'm sure there's probably a few different endings to this, judging by all the dialogue choices.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of sad to think about.
Is this a time door? Hey, a radio open door, I think. Yeah.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
All right, fine. I'll leave you with your guts hanging out on the side of the road at the first provocation.
That's what I want to hear, thank you. Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just... It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, I think we should go. really.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been, like, talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's... like, it could be, right? It's just... with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's, like, so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with...
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause this... I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom? Whoa,
Jonas, don't! Oh no.
Did I just get him trapped in the tape player there? Bad news.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Why isn't this, like, connecting? Ghosts? Is that you?
You've come to close the hole. Right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us, again and again.
So think long
and hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep the girl. Clarissa. She'll be
just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change.
Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this
Binding.
You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait, I have a minute left till what?
Until we are complete.
And you and your people will be here,
And we will be out with the real again.
It won't hurt.
We don't think. The change.
Oh,
Getting started already.
okay. You want to play chicken with the void?
Fine. We can see how long
You stay on the throttle. Just don't blink.
Oh, you don't want this. Then get out of everybody and I'll stop.
It's everyone or nothing, girl. Understand your situation and accept it.
The island is a sham. It's all baubles and useless knickknacks to honor themselves.
It has nothing to do with us.
Nothing at all.
Come on, they're trying their best. They just want to, like, commemorate you the only dumb ways they know how.
Yes, commemorate us through commerce. How noble.
Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us. We will not see each other again.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named, Calvin. I'm going...
I'm going to pause that because I think I'm right near the end of the game. Good to see you, Hads. I've no, but I can see it on the chat if you do it. Get it done. Get her done. Sitting here with a Prime sub for ages here. Ready to go, sake. I'm back. I've got my face back on screen.
I know you're a person.
It's
I
just
know you're all
in
people.
increments.
Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
I'm saving the world, guys.
Was our name ever...
Calvin.
I almost remember.
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's... Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names. Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange girl.
What was her name?
Take care with the time
Annie.
you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
No bother, man. That's alright. I had a Prime trial, I was going to get it to one of yous. Did I do it wrong? It says Johnosaurus. What was that? What was I supposed to memorise that? What did that say? Did I do it? Is this a bad ending?
Jonas, where are you?
Oh, I'm frozen on the thing.
This is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
We should stay with Clarissa.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
I did say pay attention. I think I've figured out a bunch of things there at the same time and my brain hurts.
Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
I don't know. Should I let Jonas talk to his
When
mum?
the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
He got eaten by the radio though.
dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
I was right. I was right. I know
Could have
what.
gone better. Right. Time loop.
I was supposed to say the thing that the mirror said to me before, and I'm forgetting because I've been in it for 4 hours. Michael, don't influence
don't
Michael.
Try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
This is a really good game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different endings to this. I'm guessing just now. I'm guessing there's a lot of endings. I'm guessing I've been choosing very badly, maybe. There's time travelling ghosts and radio waves and nuclear subs and there's a lot. Where am I now? Think void, it says up there. I've not got my radio. Can I turn on the telly? I totally got all that from the 5 minute.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
Well, what are you thinking? Engineering? Well, you said something about sports medicine one time.
Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing,
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing alright? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep,
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've They've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
We're gonna be okay? Like, all that really happened and it wasn't a dream and we're gonna be okay for realsies?
Yeah, it all happened.
We think, anyway.
And yeah, we're gonna be okay.
We think.
Did anyone, I mean, the dream thing, did anyone, like, have dreams or whatever about the past during the night? Did anyone, I'm sorry, but, like, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
What was yours?
It was my dad. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Alright, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
Putting my mind to the action.
I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
It's a belter.
Here's good for the... yeah.
It's really good. I bet I had me greeting at that ending there. I suppose it won't make much sense
I'll
to
just
you,
pick
though.
a random-ass page. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
That was a very good game. I liked that I got a happy ending. I felt like I was heading for a bad end. I did it though.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually. Though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
Matchmaker trophy there. You and 59% of players brought Ren and Nona together. There we go. And the
Clarissa
majority
left
for
to
a
study English
change.
literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
You and 43, so I was in the minority for it. Only 43%
Jonas was the first to
made
introduce
up.
me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And
You
it was
beginnings.
weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
52%. Nice. So many other
It's
options
funny.
there, though.
What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
What did she want to do? I can't remember. She went to college. Here. I left town. Happy endings, stepbrother bonding. What did we do? Did we leave the town? I took some time off to think about it.
I'm taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do.
I done it wrong. He told me to do something else.
Anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Run's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun.
Did this just erase the playthrough?
Right?
Did I deliberately get the bad ending? It was college I was supposed to be going to, wasn't it? Another trophy. This house is clear. What does that mean? It was a good game. You can't really make wrong. I guess you could make wrong choices. I could have left people there. I could have got them killed, got them eaten by the ghosts. But there was loads of time loops and temporal glitches and all that. It was really good. I've had that game for years. I had a digital copy on PS4 and I had a physical one come through a good 3 or 4 years ago as well. SCNTFC. It was good music, but I'll need to check that out. That was a good game. How long was that? Like 4.5 hours? I want to see what other endings there were, but I'll probably do that offline. I was kind of hoping there was a way that you could fix time so that all the people could come back, like Michael and all that, and Annie, but I don't think you can. Is it on Game Pass? I'd definitely recommend it if you can get it for free on Game Pass. I would get maybe a strategy guide open though. I mean, you can clearly get through it without one because this idiot did, but it's really good. Sound design's pretty excellent as well. It all feels like you're on a. It's all wobbly, like all the pitches aren't correct like that, you hear them? Everyone feels all distorted. I like it. No, my kind of thing. Just start soaking that wacky stuff. There was jokes about that in that as well. What's his name? Ren had a brownie, and I guess it was alluded that that's what was happening to him. He was zoning out on his special brownies. Gears 5 next. If I get some pennies in, I'll Gears 5 it maybe. Gary Campbell was saying Gears 5's like 3-player. Have you got Gears 5? We can get some lockdown co-op on the go maybe. We'll organise a day or a night where these are both free and we'll get on that. That's the last picture again. I'm glad I saved Clarissa because that would have been wide. I was really bad to her at the beginning as well. I can see why the majority of people didn't make up with her. She wasn't that bad though. I was being worse than she was when I think about it. Except for when she was possessed, she was being horrible then, but that's hardly her fault. It's on Xbox, could run through the story, it's on the Game Pass. Nice! Gary Campbell's got that right. I'll find a way to get Gears 5 in my house as soon as possible. because I've played all the other ones. It's 3-player co-op. I think that'd be good. Drop us a message when would be best for you. But yeah, that's one more off my huge pile. Like, you won't believe the amount of games I've pulled off the shelf and put down here. These are the ones for getting played. But I'll try and organise something like that. But for now, I'm going to go get my dinner, I think, because it's probably 9 o'clock at night. It's 9:05 at night. Right. Nice one though. Cheers for the chat, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed that. Good to see you, Smoking Hads. Gary Campbell. Keep at us about that. I'll order Gears 5 in. Sorry, I'm rubbing my ears, they went numb. And we'll get something like that organised soon. Take it easy, everybody. See you again. Maybe see you later. Maybe play something else later. Bye. Bye for now. Bye, Oxenfree. Bye. Bye.